We've walked like the whole world map by now. Think it's much farther?
I'm so tired. But I'll keep trying my best. 'Cause it's all for Pico.
I should have said so sooner, but I think we should have brought one of them along to show us the way.
But Agnes is useless in a fight, and the rodent is still receiving treatment.
So... copy-paste?
No way, Jose. If that loud doofus were here with us, my ears would be like...
Yeah, I'd rather not have him here. We have enough loud people as it is.
Plus, we would really stand out if we brought such a massive robot along.
But he's such a strong and cool giant robot who loves fighting, so battles might become easier.
Not really. We did a rush job fixing him, so his outer hull is just paper mache.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, if I had to assign a defense parameter to him, it'd be like 200.
That's so low. When we get back, maybe I'll tune him up real good. Don't be a fool. We don't know when he might flip out and go on another rampage world tour. Not a shred of tension here, huh? Is it always like this with them?
I think it's buckets of fun.
What a carefree lot of freeloaders! Did you come here for a picnic?
Who's there? Well, that's what the trope demands, I say, but come on. I think we already know.
Kampa, IF, please get back.
Oh, right. I forgot about this guy.
You had? How cruel, Lady Blanc.
I said not to freaking call me that! Bonnie, you get mad so easily.
Honestly, his timing couldn't be worse.
Indeed. If those monsters appear, our hands will be tied. Of course, if we truly must, we can take the ruthless route.
Rejected. That's not a very protagonist mindset.
I don't want to do that either.
As I expected. If any of us wanted to, we would have a long time ago. But then, what to do now?
Worst case scenario, we send Plutia and the others ahead of us. The three of us are enough to hold them off.
Don't get carried away, CPUs.
What do you mean?
I don't need my daughters to help me against the likes of you. I, alone, am more than enough for the task.
The hell? Now who's getting carried away?
You've lost to us like 1 gajillion times already.
Uh-huh. 1 gajillion.
I'm not the same as I was all those other times. Different training, different spirit, different ideals, different resolve. I'm different this time.
I don't quite get his fixation on being different, but I will admit that he does seem quite spirited.
Can we really trust him? Of course not! How many times are you all gonna let these people fool you?
Even though you're the one who's been fooled like 1 gajillion times, Noir.
Uh-huh. 1 gajillion.
What? No, I haven't. Well, it hasn't happened to me the most, right?
Stop messing around. Whatever this human-shaped asshole is planning, we gotta beat down whatever pops up.
We just said we can't do that!
Blonde probably will not listen to reason at this point. The ideal path for us is to defeat him before he has the opportunity to pull any of his tricks.
Got it. Just keep an eye on your surroundings. Ready?
CPUs. In order to grow old with my daughters in peace, I will have you die right here!
The enemy looks strong, but I'll try my best.
What shall I do to you?
How can this be?
It looks like my level went up.
Gah! Gah! I couldn't win after all.
He was quite the opponent.
Yes. Thankfully, those monsters really didn't come out.
My time has come, has it? Looking back, it wasn't a bad life.
We're not gonna whack ya.
My only regret is leaving behind my daughters. CPUs, it is a selfish request, but please hear me out. Consider it the dying wish of an old man.
We just said that we aren't going to kill you.
Yeah, I'll just play with you and torture you until you come real close.
You are?
I said a funny joke.
Nope, not laughing, pal. I can't even force it, Pluty.
Ugh, ignoring a dying man's last words. How heartless of you.
You won't back down, will you? Listen! We have no intention of...
Yuckamungus! They're here!
You planned to trick us all along, didn't you?
They look a bit different compared to the last time, though.
No! I told you not to come out. If you were to fall into the CPU's hands,
We're not gonna do anything. How many times do we have to say it?
But if he keeps saying it, maybe I'll want to do it.
Again, Plutia, that's not actually a joke that you're making.
I see. You were that worried about me. I'm such a lucky father.
They aren't trying to attack us.
Please, do not kill our dear father.
We said we're not gonna. If you keep saying that stuff, even benevolent old me is gonna get angry.
I am sorry. Huh?
Hang on. This kid.
Is something the matter?
Huh? No way! It's totally speaking human, you guys!
Don't shout like that! Look, you frightened my daughters!
But come on, man. Anyone would scream from something this insane.
Were you all able to speak the whole time?
We only recently became able to talk again. Father kindly taught us constantly. It is all thanks to him.
No, my dears. It's only possible because of your hard work.
Well, it helps that we can communicate now, I guess.
I'm sure you're being forced to listen to what this man says, but there's no reason to protect him.
Forced? No.
Of course you are, right? Brainwashing, drugs, you know.
Oh. Maybe torture.
Plutia, please don't say that with such a bright smile.
We are not being forced. That is the truth.
What kind of man do you take me for? Who would do such inhumane things?
Is not their very existence an inhumane thing?
But our father is a nice man. He is very kind.
darlings.
So, just throwing this out there, but maybe what's actually going on isn't what we thought?
We need to ask for more details. In that case, Mr. Bad, we're going to heal you a little.
Leave the nursing to me.
Oh, Kampa and Ayaf, you're both here?
Jeez, you told us to stay back and then completely forgot about us? Your memory sucks. That's not what happened. It was just a very frantic moment and, well...
Oh yeah, you two are here. I did forget.
Lady Plutia.
Blue, you're a meanie.
If you're going to heal me, could you please get on with it? I am now sensible enough to conduct more business.
Please don't move around too much just yet.
We have a lot of questions to ask.
Oh, and all caps dialogue is annoying to read, so we're gonna use normal text from here on out.
Well, we'll try to answer anything you ask.
It's hard to do this if you're so nervous.
Sorry, you've been our father's enemy for a long time is all. Boo! We didn't do anything bad.
It cannot be helped, I suppose. For now, please confirm this. You were kidnapped by the 7 sages, and then forced to use a CPU memory, turning you into monsters, correct?
Yes, that's right.
We were almost kidnapped, too, so it's not like I can pretend this is someone else's problem. And yet, you love this man and call him your father. I don't get why.
Well, there are about 20 of us, but...
That many?
Oh, sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Hey! Don't harass my children!
Sister, 20 isn't very precise. They're upset because you didn't give them the exact number. Oh, you're right. There are 22 of us.
I wasn't mad about the number. I mean, I wasn't mad to begin with.
Okay, nobody cares, Noir. The conversation can't continue.
Ignore her and continue.
So, we were orphans, or poor, or were seen as unpleasant by our old families.
Were you targeting specific types of children?
We weren't seeking ransoms. We wanted to avoid any undue attention.
And your ultimate goal was to make a CPU that would follow your commands, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
The more I think about it, the more I think I feel so disgusted by it.
Not now, Plutie. Suppress it.
Even though he mutated you into that form for his own ends, you don't hate him?
At first we did, very much so. We were already unfortunate kids, and then we turned into this. But then our father showed us that he wanted to take good care of us, like we were his real daughters.
My wife passed away when I was young. I've lived a long life without any children of my own. It was only natural that parental feelings would surface after coming across such pleasant daughters.
Are you sure you don't have some kind of really creepy fetish, Captain Comb-Over?
A fetish?
How rude! Appearance means nothing! It's the heart! It's all a matter of the heart!
He cooked us yummy food and gave us gifts on our birthdays. We were able to experience everyday joys. He also bathed us and would even sleep in our beds with us.
Okay, yeah. Fetish.
It is not! Give it a rest!
So after being treated with such kindness, you naturally came to love him back.
Even so, I don't really agree with any of this.
Yeah, he could have done all that nice stuff when they were like normal people.
Lady Lady Plutia, please calm down. I beg of you, don't get angry.
Plu, you should really stop. Iffy's about to cry.
It is as you say. My actions are wholly inexcusable. Over time, my daughters learned to smile again. But I still see on their faces how they yearn to be human.
Forgiveness won't come just because you feel remorse. Punishment must be doled out in full.
Can I?
No.
Stay strong, Iffy. Pull yourself together.
Please wait! Father is doing his best to find a way to get us back to normal. Here I... Huh? Is that true? Yes! He said we will never be able to know true happiness in these forms. Little by little it's happening. See? We can talk now.
That must explain the change in your appearances as well.
And lately, he has forbidden us from fighting anyone. And...
Okay, I think we get it now.
I can never atone for my deeds. But that is what I was going to ask of you before you end my life. I was going to ask if you could continue my research and turn them back to normal.
What a convenient idea. Maybe you shouldn't have screwed them up in the first place.
I have nothing to counter with.
So, please, we're begging you, don't kill our father! Please don't! We beg of you!
They're still going on about that. That's the deal. So what do we do, Pluty?
Hokey dokey. We'll leave the old man alone for now.
You will? Oh, awesome. Thank goodness.
You're going to look the other way for me?
Like the very first thing we said was that we weren't going to kill you. Jeez. All of you kids, go to Last Station's Basilicom. I'll send word that you're coming.
Last station? Why?
You won't make much progress with a single researcher. It can't be helped, so we'll cooperate with you.
Is that all right?
I just said it can't be helped. My nation is the most advanced in terms of technology and research. I can't let that slide. In terms of CPU data, my nation knows more than any other.
Then my nation shall provide the necessary financial backing.
Cool. Then Planetoon'll... wait. Can we do anything?
Don't look at me. If you need a nurse, I can do that. I can make adorable stuffed animals that every little girl will want.
Everyone, thank you. I owe you everything.
We're not doing this for you. It's for the kids. Don't get the wrong idea.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Think nothing of it.
This turned into a side quest of sorts, but it wraps up that arc nicely.
Yep. All we gotta do now is get Pico back.